Hello students, in this video we are going to solve x is equals to square root of 6 plus square root of 2 plus square root of 3 plus 2 and divide by square root of 6 minus square root of 2 plus square root of 3 minus 2 and y is equals to square root of 6 plus square root of 2 minus square root of 3 minus 2 and divide by square root of 6 minus square root of 2 minus square root of 3 plus 2 and here we will find out the value of x power 5 minus y power 5. We have x is equals to square root of 6 plus, if we write square root of 3 first and then plus square root of 2 and then plus 2, and in denominator square root of 6 and then plus square root of 3 minus square root of 2 minus 2. Then x is equals to, look carefully, first two terms, if we take common square root of 3 then you will get square root of 2 plus 1, and here if we take common square root of 2 then you will get 1 plus square root of 2, and we know that 1 plus square root of 2 is same as square root of 2 plus 1, and divide by, look carefully, in denominator part we have square root of 3 plus square root of 6. If we take common square root of 3 in first two terms then you will get square root of 2 plus 1, and look carefully, last two terms, if we take common minus square root of 2 then you will get 1 plus square root of 2, and we know that 1 plus square root of 2 is same as square root of 2 plus 1. Then x is equals to, if we take common square root of 2 plus 1 in numerator then you will get square root of 3 plus square root of 2, and in denominator if we take common square root of 2 plus 1 then you will get square root of 3 minus square root of 2. This and this is cancelled out. Then value of x is equals to square root of 3 plus square root of 2 square root of 3 plus square root of 2 minus square root of 3 minus square root of 2. Now here we will apply rationalization, and if we multiplied by square root of 3 plus square root of 2 and in denominator square root of 3 plus square root of 2, then x is equals to, in numerator square root of 3 plus square root of 2 whole square, and in denominator square root of 3 minus square root of 2 times square root of 3 plus square root of 2. Now here we will apply substitution, and if we substitute square root of 3 this is equals to a, and square root of 2 this is equals to b, then x is equals to a plus b whole square and divide by a minus b times a plus b. There x is equals to, in numerator a square plus b square plus 2 times ab, and in denominator a minus b plus a times b, this is a square minus b square. Then x is equals to, a is replaced by square root of 3 square plus b is replaced by square root of 2 square, and plus 2 times a is replaced by square root of 3 times b is replaced by square root of 2, and in denominator a is replaced by square root of 3 square and b is replaced by square root of 2 square. Now square root is cancelled out by this square, this root is cancelled out by this square, and this root is cancelled out by this square, and this root is cancelled out by this square. Then value of x is equals to, in numerator 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 2 times square root of 6, and in denominator 3 minus 2 is 1. So value of x is equals to 5 plus 2 times square root of 6. Now simplify y. Y is square root of 6, and if we write first minus square root of 3, square root of 6 minus square root of 3, and then minus square root of, plus square root of 2 minus 2 plus square root of 2 minus 2, and divide by, in denominator part square root of 6 minus square root of 3 square root of 6 minus square root of 3, and here minus square root of 2 plus 2 minus square root of 2 plus 2. Then y is equals to, look carefully, first two terms in numerator if we take common square root of 3 then you will get square root of 2 minus 1, and here if we take common square root of 2 then you will get 1 minus square root of 2. Look carefully, in denominator part first two terms, and if we take common square root of 3 then you will get square root of 2 minus 1, and here if we take common square root of 2 then you will get 1 minus square root of 2. Look carefully in numerator. Here we have square root of 2 minus 1. So this y is equals to square root of 3 times square root of 2 minus 1, and if we take common here negative sign, then you will get minus square root of 2, and here square root of 2 minus 1. And in denominator square root of 3 times square root of 2 minus 1, and here if we take common negative sign, then here plus square root of 2, then here square root of 2 minus 1. Now value of y is equals to, if we take common square root of 2 minus 1 is common, then you will get square root of 3 minus square root of 2, and in denominator part square root of 2 minus 1 is multiplied by square root of 3 plus square root of 2. This expression is cancelled out, then value of y is equals to square root of 3 minus square root of 2 and divided by square root of 3 plus square root of 2. Here we will apply rationalization, and if we multiplied by square root of 3 minus square root of 2 in numerator and in denominator square root of 3 minus square root of 2. Then value of y is equals to, in numerator we have square root of 3 minus square root of 2 square and divide by square root of 3 plus square root of 2 times square root of 3 minus square root of 2. In numerator we will apply a minus b whole square. We know that a minus b whole square, this is equals to a square plus b square minus 2 times ab. And in denominator we will apply a plus b times a minus b. This is equals to a square minus b square, where value of a is square root of 3 and value of b is square root of 2. So in numerator y is equals to square root of 3 square plus square root of 2 square minus 2 times square root of 3 times square root of 2, and in denominator square root of 3 square minus square root of 2 square. Then value of y is equals to, square root is cancelled out by this square, this root is cancelled out by this square, this root is cancelled out by this square, and this root is cancelled out by this square. Carefully in numerator 3 plus 2 is 5. So y is equals to 5 minus and 2 times square root of 6. And in denominator 3 minus 2, which is 1. So value of y is 5 minus 2 times square root of 6, and value of x is 5 plus 2 times square root of 6. Value of x is 5 plus 2 times square root of 6. Now if we add both the equations, then you will get x plus y, this is equals to 10. And if we multiplied both the equations, then x into y, this is equals to 5 minus 2 times square root of 6 is multiplied by 5 plus 2 times square root of 6. X into y, this is equals to, this is same as 5 square minus 2 times square root of 6 square. Then x times y, this is equals to 25 minus 2 square is 4, 4 times 6 is 24. Then x times y, this is equals to 1. So value of x times y is 1, and x plus y is equals to 10. Value of x is equals to 5 plus 2 times square root of 6, and value of y is equals to 5 minus 2 times square root of 6. If we subtract equation number second from first, then in left hand side here minus minus plus, then x minus y in left hand side, this is equals to this plus 5 and this minus 5 is cancelled out, and 2 times square root of 6 plus 2 times square root of 6 is 4 times square root of 6. Now we know that value of x plus y is 10. X plus y is equals to 10. If we take square both sides, then x plus y whole square, this is equals to 10 square is 100, and x plus y whole square is x square plus y square plus 2 times x y, this is equals to 100, and x square plus y square plus 2 times x times y is replaced by 1 because value of x times y is 1. So here 2, and this is equals to 100. Then x square plus y square, this is equals to 100 minus 2 is 98. Now here we have x square plus y square, this is equals to 98, and if we take square both side again, then in left hand side x power 4 plus y power 4 plus 2 times x square y square, this is equals to 98 square is 9604. then x power 4 plus y power 4 plus 2 times, this is same as x times y whole square, this is equals to 9604, and x times y is replaced by 1, then x power 4 here, x power 4 plus y power 4 plus 2, and this is equals to 9604, then x power 4 plus y power 4, this is equals to 9604 minus 2, then x power 4 plus y power 4, this is equals to 9602. So value of x power 4 plus y power 4 is 9602. Here we have to calculate the value of x power 5 minus y power 5. X power 5 minus y power 5, this is equals to x minus y times x power 4 plus x power 3 times y plus x power 2 times y power 2 plus x y power 3 plus y power 4. Then x power 5 minus y power 5, this is equals to x minus y times first x power 4, and then if we write y power 4 here, and then x power 2 y power 2 is same as x times y power 2 plus, and here x power 3 times y plus x y power 3. Now look carefully, x power 5 minus y power 5, this is equals to x minus y times x power 4 plus y power 4 plus x times y power 2 plus, look carefully these terms, if we take common x times y, then you will get x square plus y square. Now x power 5 minus y power 5, this is equals to x minus y. Value of x minus y is 4 times square root of 6. 4 times square root of 6, and x power 4 plus y power 4 is 9602. 9602 plus x times y is 1, square is 1, plus x times y is 1, and x square plus y square. Value of x square is plus y square is 98. Now x power 5 minus y power 5, this is equals to 4 times square root of 6. If we solve this bracket, then you will get 9701. Then our final answer is x power 5 minus y power 5, this is equals to, if we multiply by 4 to 9701, then you will get 38,804 times square root of 6. This is our final answer. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.